It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Ain't no way to stop it when a nigga poppin'. Pull up, start a problem, I got plenty options. Homies from the project, we the trending topic. I got bennies in my wallet, fuck your billion. All I could get, flooded the knowledge, I flooded my wrist. Tell me I rap for the glamour and glitz. Got on my shit, now they ran me on list. Filling my pocket, I'm taking a trip. Call me a genie, I'm filling my wish. When it come down, I mean, get in my bag. I gotta get it, I pay for the lift. I got a baby, we coming legit. Roll with the big dogs. I need my cut like fit now. Buddy call shot like Sam call. Married to the game like in-laws. Do what I please, move with the breeze. Fly to Belize. Shawty shit love me, she come in the tease. Ready the haters, we cutting the weeds. Get in my space, oh man. Got me a taste, oh man. Flood to the face, I'm running a race. I cover the bases, all down. Nigga don't try me, I'm on my square. Cardiac diamonds, I want me a pill. Treat all this money like I got a meal. Everything closer than it might appear, yo. Bitch, I got my mask on now. Watch your germs here. I've been getting paid since the first time on my third tip. Popping on the net, fuck a local, I got turf here. Fucking with the squad, we gon' put y'all in some merch.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everyone's doing well out there. If you enjoyed that intro, the song is called Poppin'. That's from the Family Over Fame album. All you got to do is go down to the pinned comment and you'll see it. You could get the album if you want. All right? Shout out to AZ Chike, man. It was about a month ago I came on here. Remember when and this story has kind of continued to live on some kind of way. You remember when Jean Paul and others were out here trying to say that the GNX features, number one, they said that the GNX features were weak. None of the artists did anything. Everybody failed. Kendrick's impact wasn't good enough. All that shit. You remember when that was circulating about? Then when that narrative didn't work, they say, well, Kendrick only paid the GNX features $10,000 and made them choose between $10K or royalties. That was another conversation. Somehow that conversation's been continuing to permeate over the last couple of days. I've refused to talk about it because we already covered it in the beginning and we knew it was some fuck shit afoot, you know? But when I did those videos, when I initially talked about that conversation, I said, AZ Chike, he's the one that defeated the odds. He's the one that had a game plan. He's the one that hit the ground running with the GNX feature. You know what I'm saying? Peekaboo turned him into an entity of his own. AZ Chike has a brand of his own. He went and got a deal. He in the studio with Pharrell. He getting Jay-Z cosigns. You know what I'm saying? He was out there with the clips when they was getting ready to drop Let God Sort Him Out. He in the studio with Tyler, the Creator. Like, he's been moving around, making the right moves. Everybody else on the album, they doing whatever they doing. They surviving, they getting you know what I mean? Hopefully they performing. Hopefully they got a release schedule for themselves. But AZ Chike has been doing it right. And one thing I said a month ago when we had this conversation, I said, yo, AZ Chike, I need a new single. I need a new single within the next 30 days, within a month or so. I said that boldface, you know, and at the time, yeah, he was featured on, getting ready to be featured on Black's album with Leon Thomas. And that was cool, feature. But I said straight up, AZ Chike, we need a new single, nigga. New music video, new motion. You know what I mean? Before somebody else starts catching momentum and things get tricky. You know what I mean? The music industry, honestly, 2026, it's light. So an artist who has backing, an artist who has a cosign like a Kendrick Lamar, like a Pharrell, like a Jay-Z, like the Clips, like Tyler, the Creator, the runway is wide open. But you got to still go through the lane. You can't just chill. So I'm glad that within a month of me saying what I said, it vindicates exactly what I said because we're right here with a new AZ Chike single. Okay? So the song that's out and the music video is out as well. It's called Packed Up. And it's produced by Hit Boy, no less. And we just were on here yesterday listening to Hit Boy's brand new album, Hit Story 2, Success is a Dirty Word, which was a very enjoyable album. Production on that shit was insane, stupid. The very next day, we get a new AZ Chike single produced by Hit Boy. So this is probably going to get hit with copyright, so there may be a reduced version of this video later on today. If you can't see it, come over to patreon.com/Real J Nolan. You'll be able to get it. For those that are here now, let's see what it's talking about. Off rip, we got two niggas. We got Chisel and AZ Chike. I guess both of them are going to make an appearance on this record, all right? We got that 1980s motherfucking 808 shit going on, the 808 drum machine. Let's hear where it go. Yeah. OG shit.
Yeah. Okay, packed up, picked up, pimping on a bitch. Rollie on my wrist, yeah. I'ma keep on talking about my watch as long as time tick. Niggas getting away with disrespect, calling it content.
I'ma keep that's tough. It ain't the hardest bar, but it's nigga for an outsider that says, damn, how many times you gonna rap about your watch? He say, bitch, I'ma keep rapping about my wrist as long as talking about my watch as long as time tick. Bitch. What'd he say? Niggas out here playing with my name and calling it content or something like that. That's also something that's going on right now. Niggas love to play these internet games in the name of content, but when you see them in real life and confront them about some contact, they saying it's all content.
As long as time tick. Niggas getting away with disrespect, calling it content. I just stumped down, going hella hard. Making big bread, brother, hella cars. It's so
production going stupid too. With the band and shit, the trumpets and shit. Hold on, let me run that.
I just stumped down, going hella hard. Making big bread, brother, hella cars. It's always where P and L and Plague is set apart. You the type of nigga tell to get the lesser charge. Can't relate when niggas hate us.
You the type of nigga tell to get the lesser charge. You might be talking about me, man. Fuck it.
Tell to get the lesser charge. Can't relate when niggas hate us. AKs or MMA. Watch niggas love to say, do you remember back in the day? Yeah, I do, and to this day, I'm still up in the way. Never check for your lane. Always ran my own race. Always did my own shit. Always had my own bitch. Never complain about a thing I clearly did.
It's visual clean as fuck too with the marching band and shit. Visual clean as shit.
Always ran my own race, always did my own shit, always had my own bitch. Never complain about a thing I clearly didn't deserve to get. Always had to earn my
didn't complain about a thing I clearly didn't deserve to get. Always had my own shit, always had my own bitch. Never complain about some shit I clearly didn't deserve to get. Standing on your toes, standing on your 10, standing on your square like a man and understanding what comes in and what comes out, what I eat, what I kill, or what I don't at the end of the day is all dependent upon me, the decisions I make. Did I go and get it or did I not? Can't blame no other man for no other shit.
Never complain about a thing I clearly didn't deserve to get. Always had to earn my skin going at workshop. I'm up, she wanna fuck. I told her she couldn't have picked the worst time. Lame bitch, picked up.
She wanna fuck. I said you couldn't have picked the worst of time. Good Lord.
Pimping on a bitch, rollie on my wrist. Yeah. I'ma keep on talking about my watch as long as time tick. Niggas getting away with disrespect, calling it content. I'ma just pick up where I left off on that lane, bitch. Could tell she shake.
Ooh, he got them motherfucking Houston bitches on that motherfucker. Okay, we taking it to Houston on them. Candy paint, coming down. Got the slab on these niggas.
Niggas getting away with disrespect, calling it content. I'ma just pick up where I left off. On that lane, bitch, get till she shameless. I do it lost. Ain't no hanging, you niggas are lamest. I'm unalarmed. You just name it, I make it famous. No extra charge. Ain't no risk when we get with him. Send that nigga to the.
You just name it, I make you famous. No extra charge, nigga. We gonna make you famous, all right, fuck, nigga. No extra charge. Except for the fact that we finna charge your stupid ass.
And you niggas are lamest, I'm unalarmed. You just name it, I make it famous. No extra charge, ain't no risk when we get with him. Send that nigga to the spittle. Always been the main source, never like to play the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, you might know Wazy Chike, but bitch, you don't know no chisel. Here for the night, you come get right up, bitch. You might just miss your window. I go rolly, I go skelly, call up sway like when my rally. Niggas knew my money blue, like the opening scene of Belly. My nigga cheat, you know the rest.
Niggas know my money blue like the opening scene of Belly. Steady, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? It ain't a J Nolan video unless a nigga sing one time. Let go. He got star power, man. He ain't the craziest rapper, but he got star power. He got presence, and he know how to convey himself in a way that just works.
Window, I go rolly, I go skelly, call up sway like when my rally. Niggas knew my money blue, like the opening scene of Belly. My nigga cheat, you know the rest, and I don't take no disrespect. We gon' call it content when niggas poke you in your chest, pussy.
We gon' call it content when niggas poke you in your chest, nigga. Get your stupid ass poked up in the name of content, boy. Huh? Is it still content? Is it still content over everything? To my COE, I'll send your ass to the DOC in the ER, nigga.
We gon' call it content when niggas poke you in your chest, bitch. Packed up, picked up, pimpin' on the bitch, huh? Rollie on my.
Say what?
Rollie on my
wrist.
wrist, yeah. I'ma keep on talking about my watch as long as time
check.
Niggas getting away with disrespect, calling it content.
Fucking up the scene, I told niggas don't get me started.
Whoa.
She my favorite type, she gon' alter
Chop
them
the screw.
recordings.
Hey, they went into the chop the screw. I knew. I seen that big ass shit poking out the rim. I said, ooh, it'll put a slab on it and took it to Houston with it. Next thing you know, we got a chopped and screwed vocal.
Fucking up the scene, I told niggas don't get me started. She my favorite type, she gon' alter them record it. She my favorite type, she gon' alter them record it. Mr. Fucking up the scene, I told niggas don't get me
UGK,
started.
what up?
Packed up, picked up, pimpin' on the bitch, huh? Rollie on my.
Say what?
Rollie on my wrist,
My
yeah.
wrist.
I'ma keep on talking about my watch as long as time
Content.
Niggas getting away with disrespect, calling it content.
Tray the truth. I be knowing my shit. That was tough. Beat banging, love the marching band shit, love the hook. Had some quotables in the verses, not lyrical miracle shit, but that shit bang. That's that rider shit. Sunny day, summertime, ride out. Psh, nigga, come on. That's hard. Visual was crispy. I got no complaints. And what I like about it is he did exactly what I was requesting a few months prior. You know what I'm saying? Every time that I've talked about AZ Chike, I'm like, yo, I like AZ Chike. He can rap. He got the confidence. He got the presence. He got the star power. The only thing that I've been waiting to see is he going to jump on any other types of beats? Because he has a certain tempo. He has a certain style of production that he gravitates to. And on this one, he did just that. Like, it still has a West Coast, vibe, if you know, like, the history of West Coast music. Because even if you go to, like, early down south music and even, like, early East Coast music, they all used that same 808 drum machine. So early hip-hop in the 80s all came from, like, the same place, using the synthesizer, using the motherfucking 808 drum machine. So you'll have some of those similarities, but then as time progressed, each region found their own thing. So this beat kind of takes you back to, it has a Southern bounce, but then it also has that 808 machine that you can kind of put to any coast. But then with the marching band and all that shit, like I like that. I like when I hear instruments, like real instruments on the song too. I feel like a lot of music in modern times has been cheapened with the ability to do everything digitally. I know digital instruments and sampling and all of that stuff is convenient, but it's nice to hear some instruments packed in, you know, in modern music, and it still sounds crisp. It still sounds authentic, you know? So I fuck with that record. That was packed up by AZ Chike. Okay. Still waiting on the official update on when the album is dropping, but I'll be patient on that because hell, you just dropped the new song today. I can't can't get everything in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day, right? But he is one of the few niggas in rap that I am excited about to see like where their future goes. It's not a lot of people out right now that I'm like, where does this artist go in 3 years? Where does this artist go in 5 years? You know what I mean? But for Chike, I fuck with him. And just to take a quick detour, we got an update from MacWap about a couple hours ago concerning the artist featured on Kendrick Lamar's G and X. And there's been that talk about um, whether they chose to take the 10K up front, which again, like I said a month ago, upcoming artists who you don't know do not get paid $10,000 for a feature. New artists in the music industry typically get 2,500, 1,500. At top, you might get 5 to 10,000. You know what I'm saying? At the high, super high end, you gotta be like buzzing to get them first 10K features. A lot of shit, 25 to 5,000 is like the sweet spot for a new artist that's like unestablished. So the fact that they got 10 racks to be featured, especially for artists like Lefty Gunplay, who said 5 words and got a motherfucking 10K check and got a Grammy and got, you know what I'm saying? So that was always a stupid argument. But of course, when people are trying to find any level of a gap that they can infiltrate with negative connotation, they're gonna run with it. But MacWap comes and says, them boys got they chili and they royalties. This has been confirmed. Happy Juneteenth. And we knew that to be true as well because it was already established when what's the name? When Dodie came out saying he was fucked, right? He had got 10K. He said, I ain't eating all GNX. I ain't eating. Right? And then Lefty Gunplay's team came out and said, hey, we were in the same position, but we got that shit worked out because Lefty was not signed up with BMI. We got it worked out. So again, all of this stuff was addressed last year. It's just funny because although this stuff was already buttoned up, it was already taken care of, it's propagandists on the internet that are trying to cause division, trying to cause separation, trying to cause confusion. Because unfortunately, these conversations happen in silos, they happen in bubbles, they happen in windows. Depending on what silo you exist in, you could always get one side of the story, never hear the other. And you'll run around acting like it's true or acting like it's the undisputed facts when it's already been addressed, it's already been packaged, it's already been buttoned up, it's already been a thing of the past. But then when it comes back up, people continue to spread the false, incomplete version of the story, which seems to be like the space that I exist in is people like myself come out to correct false narratives. Even on certain people that I don't like, I don't even let false narratives live about them. You know what I'm saying? Because if we can sacrifice truth for our personal feelings when we're talking about statements or allegations of fact, then we all fall at the end of the day because none of us are safe at that point. So I think that's something that everybody can do better with. All that being stated, salute to AZ Chike. New record, Packed Up, is dope. Hit Boy, excellent work on the production. Really good video. I enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Yeah, family over fame in this bitch, yeah. The glory of living righteous is setting in. My street knowledge and education's a perfect blend. Young mogul, independent, I've been setting trends. The first one from my family to be faithfully wed. Fuck niggas and the horses that they riding on. I see this shit from all angles like a polygon. I'm never politicking, the drama be piling on. Father and great son acknowledged like I'm Bobby Bonds. Conversation with my lady about the paper route. 5 sit bank accounts every day I make it count. They down talking my commentary for hating now. Well, I can take it cause I'm bodying your favorite now, please. I can do this shit in my sleep. I been writing for these niggas, y'all read it and weep. I been fighting these niggas if you speak on the street. I turn your birthday party into New Year's Eve. Don't let me take it there. We ain't playing fair. This the ATL, Southside nigga moving furniture like Wayfair. Life on hold, no insurance for your healthcare. Lifeline gone, so you wanna be a millionaire? Well, let me tell you about this world I built. The women I dodged, the niggas that I ran for filth. The sympathy calls, consulting for the stakes I built. I had to evolve.
Sell an album. And of course, there's digital.